year, the National Science and Maths Quiz grows in reach, relevance, and influence. In 2025, another milestone has been set as 174 schools prepare to compete in the National Championship, the highest number in the competition's history. Among them are 15 first-timers, schools that dared to step into the spotlight of brilliance. The first 8 are Pram Pram SHS, Our Lady of Lourdes Girls SHS, Englishia Manfru SHS, Atefua SHTS, Akro SHTS, Presby SHS Adeso, Ovenu SHTS, and Mankesim SHTS.
You were on the stage. How are you feeling?
I'm just excited. When I was there, I was a bit nervous, but the competition was getting tougher and tougher. But by the grace of God, we are able to make it.
We are preparing ourselves that we'll be able to pass from the zonal and get to the finals. And the final day will also be there. That is our target.
The other 7 include Agona SHTS, Draboso SHS, Abomusu STEM SHS, Enum Presby SHS, Senya SHS, Salaga TI Amadia SHS, and Nyakrum SHTS.
We have 339.
That's correct.
Each of them come with dreams, determination, and the hunger to make history. The regional championship was a stage of redemption and surprise. Achimota School ended PSEC's 5-year reign of dominance, while Wesley Girls High School rose at last, conquering the boys' schools after half a decade of heartbreak. Together, they stood tall among 8 brilliant champions who raised the bar across the nation. The regional champions are as follows: Ghana Secondary Technical School for the Western Zone, St. James Seminary SHS for the Bono Afu Zone, Wesley Girls High School for the Central Region, Tamale SHS for the Northern Zone, St. Peter's SHS for the Eastern Region, Keta SHTS for the Volta Oti Zone, Opokowari School for the Ashanti Region, and Achimota School for the Greater Accra Region. The girls' schools also made their presence felt, with Wesley Girls High School, Our Lady of Lourdes Girls SHS, Archbishop Porter Girls SHS, and Ebri Girls SHS, to mention just a few, demonstrating intellect, confidence, and resilience, and inspiring audiences across the nation with their outstanding performances.
Addition, polymerization reaction. That is correct.
Beyond the contests, the NSMQ grows to leave a lasting mark in Ghana and beyond. Over the past year, the quiz and its producers, Primetime Limited, have received prestigious recognition. At the 17th Gong Gong Festival of Creativity and Awards in June, Primetime Limited won the inaugural Gong Gong for Good Award alongside the Best Use of PR Techniques Award, underscoring the NSMQ's lasting impact and innovation. In September, at the 36th CIMG Annual National Marketing Performance Awards, the NSMQ in Cape Coast was adjudged the CIMG ATL Campaign of the Year 2024. These honors affirm that the NSMQ is more than just a program. It is a national movement that continues to shape the future of education in Ghana. And what a moment it was in 2024, when for the very first time, the National Championship was hosted in Cape Coast, and Infantipim School, Sons of the Soil, rose to reclaim the national trophy after 10 long years.
And the mistake Primetime made this year was bringing this contest to Cape Coast. This year, we chase on heat.
High on 4.
You are right.
The roar of their homecoming victory echoed across the nation, a powerful reminder of their legendary spirit and the magic of perseverance. For the second year running, the NSMQ returns to Cape Coast, the home of legends, the citadel of champions, and the place where destiny meets determination. Ogwa awaits. Who takes the crown?
Augusto, watch out. The train is coming. Better remember.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefi. Goil, good energy. Yeah.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
Yeah. See, no one knows tomorrow. Anything can happen. Once more, yeah, go fit and enjoy to sorrow. In such times, we rely on insurance. Charlie, no need to borrow. Make I tell you about this fresh insurance way go fit save tomorrow. You fit do it with Momo. See, make a krawa. Monthly premium as low as 3 CB. Make a krawa. You can do it on your mobile phone. Easy. Make a krawa. Star 778 hash on MTN. Make a krawa. Covers death policy. Accidental death.
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling them.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, Charity School is brilliant. My son will attend the school at August. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at August.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You may draw you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me your pain. We hope you make the most of your money. Need, send fire to pay. Show me your pain.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
We are pleased to introduce you to our 3D Signs application.
3D Science is an innovative science application designed to revolutionize the teaching of STEM, particularly biology, physics, and chemistry in the classroom. The application works offline, requires no internet after initial download, and is very affordable. We encourage schools from basic level to tertiary and parents to engage us on how to benefit from the 3D Science application. The application is suitable for GES syllabus, Cambridge, and the American Common Core. For more info, contact Knowledge Resort on call or WhatsApp.
From Ghana to the rest of the world, taking you to many exciting destinations around the world. Our trained experts perfect every journey. We search for what's special. We find out what truly matters. We take your experience to another level and make you feel special. Fresh starts, new destinations, carefully selected hotels, and hand-picked attractions. We have touched millions of lives with our world-class service and warm African hospitality. When others see restrictions, we see opportunity. Visas are no longer barriers. We don't see clients, we see family. We are global. We will continue to grow, to challenge and drive change and creativity in the tourism industry. Our dancer travels, feel life's beauty.
Welcome to the quarterfinals of the 2025 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. I would like to congratulate all of the schools that have made it this far. Well done. I am happy to note that we are in the Momo money zone. What that means is that each point earned is worth 20 Ghana cedis to the team. At the end of the contest, there will be a collation, a calculation of the total, which will be doubled, and this amount will be shared 50% to the coordinator and 50% to the contestants of each school. Thank you very much, Momo Money Zone. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC, and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Trustar AI, Adanse Travels, Rand Air, Kivo Gari, Spin City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. My name is Elsie Kaufman. I am an associate professor of biomedical engineering at the University of Ghana, and I am the dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. I'm honored to be your quiz mistress. Please note that this is a prime time production. Now, let's meet the contestants. St. Augustine's College is represented by
Harold Adamadati. Boafo Nanabini.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you doing?
We are doing good by God's grace.
Great. We are learning about the schools. Please tell us about St. Augustine's College.
The St. Augustine's College is a Catholic institution established in the year 1930. We are the only college to have won the West African Science and Math Quiz in 2016.
That's good to know. I remember very well. Okay, I wish you well for this contest.
Thank you.
Abetifi Presby Senior High School is represented by
Abdul Gafar Nur.
Jamina Gilbert.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And how are you?
Yeah, we are good.
All right. We have an international audience. They want to know about Abetifi Presby Senior High School. Please tell us.
Okay, so Abetifi Presbyterian Senior High School is located in Kwebu, specifically Abetifi, and it was established in 1956, and also the first school to be established in the region.
All right. That's good to know. Best wishes for today's contest.
Thank you.
St. John's School is represented by
Gideon Jenny. Emmanuel.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah, fine.
Great. So we are learning about schools today. Tell us about St. John's School. Someone who doesn't know anything about your school, what should they know?
St. John's School is a Catholic secondary cycle institution established in the year 1952 and has been providing quality education since 1952.
All right. I wish you well for the contest.
Thank you.
Contestants, the contest, as usual, comes to you in 5 rounds. This first round, is for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, you get 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If it's right, 1 bonus point. If it's wrong, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. For the first set of questions, you have 10 seconds, and I have a preamble to all schools. Please pay attention to your preamble, after which I'll come to you, St. John's School. Preamble. Mention the method or technique used to measure enzyme activity to which the given description refers. This means when I get to you, I will give you a description. Mention the method or technique that is used to measure enzyme activity in the description I give you. I hope that's clear enough. St. John's School. Measures changes in absorbance as substrates are converted to products. Works for colored substrates or products. Yes, Gideon.
The turnover number. Turnover number.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, I will hold on to the answer for a moment. I'll come back. With the same preamble, Abetifi, Presby. Measures changes in solution turbidity as insoluble products form. Yes, Gilbert.
The turbidity method.
I'm not accepting that for a bonus. I'll come back to you. With the same preamble, St. Augustine's. Monitors electron transfer during redox reactions using electrodes. Nana Benyi.
The electrode method.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Okay. Audience, I hear you whispering all sorts of things. If you want to be contestants, work hard. One day you'll be here. For now, allow us to do our work freely, okay? No whispering of possible answers. Okay. So, St. John's, yours is spectrophotometry. Okay? Abetifi, Presby, yours was turbidometry. And St. Augustine's, yours was electrochemistry. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Constant forces, F1 and F2, act on a particle of mass m. That's the preamble. Did you get it? Great. You want it again. Constant forces, F1 and F2, act on a particle of mass m. All right, so now St. John's. Find the velocity of the particle at t equals 2 seconds if F1 is equal to 3I plus 4j newtons, F2 is equal to negative 12I plus 5j newtons, m is equal to 3 kilograms, and the initial velocity of the particle is 5I minus 4j meters per second. Gideon.
Negative I plus 2j, all in meters per second.
You're right. Abetifi Presby with the same preamble. Find the velocity of the particle 1 second after it attains a velocity of negative 7I plus 2j meters per second if F1 is equal to 2I plus 5j newtons, F2 is equal to 6I plus 7j newtons, and M is equal to 2 kilograms. Gilbert.
Negative 3I plus 8j, all in meters per second.
You are right. St. Augustine's with the same preamble. Find the velocity of the particle 3 seconds after it attains a velocity of negative 7I minus 20j meters per second if F1 is equal to 2I plus 5j newtons, F2 is equal to 6I plus 7j newtons, and M is equal to 2 kilograms. Harold.
5I minus 2j, all in meters per second.
You are right. Next set, 30 seconds. St. John's School. An ideal gas has a mass of 48.0 grams and occupies 24.0 decimeter cubed at 100.0 kilopascal and 300.0 Kelvin. What is its molar mass? Yes, Gideon.
It is 33.3 grams per mole.
That's incorrect. Yes, Harold.
49.9 grams per mole.
I'll accept that. Abetifi Presby. An ideal gas has a mass of 39.0 grams and occupies 30.0 decimeter cubed at 90.0 kilopascal and 250.0 Kelvin. What is its molar mass? Yes, no. Gafaro.
Okay, so it's equal to. Okay, so it's equal to 3 point. 3.00 by 10 exponent 1 grams per mole.
That's right. St. Augustine's, an ideal gas has a mass of 66.0 gram and occupies 32.0 decimeter cubed at 100.0 kilopascal and 320.0 Kelvin. What is its molar mass? Nana Benyi.
It is given as 5.49 by 10 to the power 1 gram per mole.
All right. Now, one of the past contests, I said, if people give me inelegant numbers, I will ask them to give me the more elegant version. So the two of you, I'm going to ask you, your answer, give it to me in a more elegant way. Go ahead. 30.0. And yours, the more elegant way of giving it?
54.9 grams.
Exactly. And so where from all this times 10 to the power 1? Come on. Be more elegant. We are in the quarterfinals. All right. Next set, 30 seconds. Preamble to all schools. Find the rationalized, that's my key word, rationalized value for tangent of x from the given equation. Did you get the preamble? Yes, you did. All right. So, St. John's School, cosine of the expression x minus pi over 4 is equal to sine of x. For a bonus. Okay, I'll tell you the answer later. Abetifi Presby. Sine of the expression x plus pi over 3 is equal to 2 multiplied by cosine of x. Yes, Gafaru.
Okay. It's equal to, okay, so it is equal to 4. So it's equal to 4 minus root 3 all over 13.
That's incorrect for a bonus. I'll tell you in a moment. St. Augustine's with the same preamble. Cosine of the expression x plus pi over 6 is equal to 2 multiplied by sine of x. Yes, Nana Benyi.
Tan x is equal to root 3 over 3.
That's incorrect. Yes. Which of you?
Okay. Tan S is equal to root 3 over 5.
Yes. Finally. Okay. Now for your St. John's. Tangent of x is equal to 1 plus root 2. And then your major question, Abetifi, tangent of x is equal to 4 minus root 3. That's it, not divided by 13. All right. Next set, 10 seconds. It's one of those questions where I move around gathering correct answers. So when I come to you, please give me a right answer to the question, then I'll move along for the next right answer, no bonus. Okay? So this is the question. Name one, only one, of the 4 general classes of anti-transpirants used to reduce transpiration in plants. St. John's School, first choice. Yes, Gideon.
Potassium hydroxide.
That's incorrect. Abetifi, Presby.
Raisins. Raisins.
No. St. Augustine's.
Waxy anti-transparents.
No, I'm not accepting it. Yes, so the 4 types. There are 4 types or general classes of anti-transparents. The first type is the stomata closing type. Stomata closing type. The second one is film forming type. Film forming type. The third is radiation reflection type, also known as reflectant anti-transparents. And the fourth is the growth retardant type, also known as metabolic anti-transparents. Okay, so the general classes. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Please pay attention to your preamble. Charge is distributed in a sphere of radius 16 centimeters with charge density Kr, where R is the radial distance from the center of the sphere, and K is equal to 8.8 nanocoulomb per meter to the power 4. Find the magnitude of the electric field the given distance from the center of the sphere. I hope you got your preamble. Again, charge is distributed in a sphere of radius 16 centimeters with charge density Kr, where R is the radial distance from the center of the sphere and K is 8.8 nanocoulomb per meter to the power 4. Find the magnitude of the electric field the given distance from the center of the sphere. St. John's, 4.0 centimeters. for a bonus. Okay, I'll come back to you. With the same preamble, Abetifi, 12 centimeters. Is that hand up, Dafaru?
Yeah. Okay. It's equal to 6.9 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 12 coulomb per meter.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Okay, I'll come back. With the same preamble, St. Augustine's, 9.0 centimeters. Nana Benyi.
It is 5.5 by 10 to the power negative 9 Newton per coulomb.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Okay, so St. John's, your answer was 0.40 volts per meter. Abetifi Presby, yours was 3.6 volts per meter. And St. Augustine's, yours was 2.0 volts per meter. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. Give the systematic name of the major product formed when the given alkane reacts with a limited amount of bromine under sunlight. I hope you got your preamble. Yes, you did. All right, so St. John's, 2233 tetramethylbutane. Is that hand up, Gideon? Go ahead.
1 bromo, 2, 2, 3, 3, tetramethylbutane.
You're right. With the same preamble, Abetifi, 233 trimethylpentane. Gilbert.
1 bromo, 2, 3, 3 trimethylpentane.
That's incorrect. Yes, which of you, Gideon?
2 bromo, 2, 3, 3 trimethylpentane.
You're right. St. Augustine's with the same preamble. 2,2,4 trimethylpentane. Yes, Nana Benyi.
It's 2-bromo-2,4,4 trimethylpentane.
You're right. Last set of questions for the round, 30 seconds, and the preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find two numbers, P and Q, such that, that's all. Find two numbers, P and Q, such that, all right. So, St. John's, P plus Q is equal to 13. And log to the base 6 of P plus log to the base 6 of Q is equal to 2. Yes, Gideon.
P and Q are 9 and 4.
Okay. All right. With the same preamble. P plus Q is equal to 6. And log to the base 2 of P plus log to the base 2 of Q is equal to 3.
P and Q are 4 and 2.
Okay. Last one with the same preamble. P plus Q is equal to 12. Log to the base 3 of P plus log to the base 3 of Q is equal to 3. Yes, Harold.
P and Q are equal to 9 and 3.
Okay. And that's the end of the first round.
What will you do when you win big? With over 2 million Ghana cedis up for grabs, transact more than 100 Ghana cedis with your Momo app, and you could win daily, weekly, and monthly cash prizes, and 100,000 Ghana cedi grand prize. Bank transfers, POS, and third-party transactions also qualify. This promo runs in collaboration with the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. What will you do when you win big? With over 2 million Ghana cedis up for grabs, transact more than 100 Ghana cedis with your Momo app, and you could win daily, weekly, and monthly cash prizes, and 100,000 Ghana cedi grand prize. Bank transfers, POS, and third-party transactions also qualify. This promo runs in collaboration with the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Radar received now.
Boss, let's go back.
Okay, here. Take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Ow. Let me see. She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent. 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
Yeah. See, no one knows tomorrow. Anything can happen. Once more, yeah, go fit enjoy to sorrow. In such times, we rely on insurance. Charlie, no need to borrow. Make I tell you about this fresh insurance way go fit save tomorrow. You fit do it with Momo. See, make a krawa. Monthly premium as low as 3 cedi. Make a krawa. You can do it on your mobile phone. Easy. Make a krawa. Star 778 hash on MTN. Make a krawa. Covers death policy. Accidental death. Make
increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling them.
True.
You're right. With the same
Hey, charity school is brilliant. My son will attend the school at all cost. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. Make sure you is here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Tell me to pay. Help you make the most of your money. Needs and fire to pay. Tell me to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefeel. Goil, good energy. Ja, dia.
Before I announce the scores, there are two protests for me to address, both from St. Augustine's College. First one has to do with the biology question that states, mention the method or technique used to measure enzyme activity to which the given description refers. The description they received was monitors electron transfer during redox reactions using electrodes. Electrodes are already mentioned in there, right? According to them, their answer, which was electrode technique, or what was your answer? Electrode method. You haven't said anything. There are different types of electrodes. Not all of them may be used for monitoring electron transfer during redox reaction. The method, the technical name for the method is what I gave you, which is electrochemistry. It is called electrochemistry. Please learn something today. Electrochemistry. And so we are not accepting this protest. Not upheld. The second one, also biology. Name one of the 4 general types or general classes. They are general classes. Remember, general classes, not specific examples. They are general classes of anti-transpirants used to reduce transpiration in plants. By the way, these are technical terms. And I mentioned that the answer was stomata closing type, film forming type, radiation reflection type, also known as reflectant anti-transpirants, growth retardant type, also known as metabolic anti-transpirants. Now, again, St. Augustine's, what did you tell me the answer was?
The waxy anti-transparent.
Waxy type. If I find a film which is not waxy and I use it to prevent transpiration, is it a transparent? It is not, just because it's not waxy. Look, all I need to do is to form a film. It does not necessarily need to be waxy. I need to form a film. If I can come up with an interesting material that can prevent transpiration from occurring, if I make that material into a film on the plant, I have achieved my aim. I have a film forming type, not necessarily waxy. So I consider the waxy an example under the film forming type. For that reason, we are not accepting this one. Not upheld. Thank you very much. At the end of the first round, here are the scores. St. John's School has 10 points. Abetifi Presby Senior High School has 10 points. St. Augustine's College has 13 points. Round 2. This is the Truster AI Speed Race. The speed race is sponsored by Truster AI, your real-world experience. Okay, so in this round, I'm going to be presenting you with questions at the same time. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, St. John's? Thank you. Yours, Abetifi Presby. Thank you. And yours, St. Augustine's College. Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly, and it's the first attempt at the question, you get 3 points. If it's the second attempt at the question, you get 2 points. And if it's the third attempt at the question, you get a point. But please be careful, because if you attempt to answer a question and you are unsuccessful, you lose 1 point. Now, from the time you are called upon to answer the question, and by the way, if you ring the bell and you don't raise your hand, I will call the school generally. That is considered a call. You have 3 seconds within that time to start or to present an answer. If you don't, you will hear a bell. When you hear that bell, what it means is that you have lost the opportunity to present an answer. You've been belled out. And whatever you are saying at that time is your answer, which is likely to be a wrong answer. So please, when you get the opportunity to answer a question, go straight to the point. I do not need your preambles. Do not repeat the question to me. Don't call me madam. I know I am madam. Don't say we have. I know you have. Straight to the point. Answer. That's all. Please, is that okay? For questions that require calculations, you will have up to 30 seconds to present that answer. If there are no calculations, you have the usual 10 seconds. Best wishes, everyone. First question, 10 seconds. Give 3 major electrical characteristics of an ideal operational amplifier. All right, so many possibilities. I was asking for 3 of them. So infinite open loop gain, infinite input impedance or zero input current, zero output impedance, infinite bandwidth, zero input offset voltage, infinite common mode rejection ratio, infinite slew rate, infinite power supply rejection ratio, zero noise. Any 3 of these would have been fine. All right, next one, 30 seconds. The wave number for copper K alpha radiation is 4.078 per angstrom. Find the energy in electron volts of a copper K alpha photon. The right answer is 8.047 kilo electron volts. Next one, 30 seconds. Find the electromagnetic force on a 3.0 nanocoulomb particle of velocity 4.0 I kilometer per second in a region where the electric field is 16 J volt per meter and the magnetic flux density is 1.5 J millitesla. Yes, Gafaru.
Negative 18 by 10 exponent negative 6 K Newton.
That's incorrect. St. Augustine's. Go ahead.
Negative 1.8 K then this plus 48J, all in nanonewtons.
Repeat.
Negative 1.8K plus 48J, all in nanonewtons.
That's incorrect. Did you ring? Go ahead.
48 nano J plus 18 nano K, all in Newton.
Again?
48 nano J plus 18 nano K, all in Newton.
It's the way you are presenting. I don't think I can accept it. I can't accept it. "48 nano K." No, that's not the formal way of saying it. The right answer, listen to the right answer. 48J plus 18K nanonewtons. The unit is nanonewton. Next time, organize yourself well. Next set, 30 seconds. Solve for n given n permutation 4 is equal to 8 multiplying n permutation 3. Yes, Abetifi.
N is equal to 11.
Yes. Next one. Solve the logarithmic equation. Log to the base 2 of the expression x minus 3 plus log to the base 2 of the expression x plus 3 is equal to 4. Yes.
X is equal to 5.
Yes. Decompose into partial fractions. 12x over the expression x squared minus 4x minus 12. Yes. Go ahead.
A fraction with the numerator of x minus 6 and then a denominator of 3 plus another fraction with a numerator of x plus 2 and a denominator of negative 3.
Repeat.
A fraction with a numerator of x minus 6. And
that's incorrect. Who rang next? Yes, Abetifi.
A fraction with numerator negative 3, denominator x plus 2. This whole fraction plus another fraction with a numerator of 9 and a denominator of x minus 6.
That's incorrect. Yes. Go ahead, St. John's.
A fraction with a numerator of 3 and denominator x plus 2. That plus a fraction with another numerator of 9 and denominator x minus 6.
That's the right one. Next set, 10 seconds. Name the principle that predicts how gene frequency will be transmitted. Yes, Gilbert.
The Adiwember's principle.
Yes. Next one. Apart from sugars, name 2 categories of organic compounds that are transported by phloem. Okay, I was expecting 2 out of these 3 or 4. Amino acids, hormones, proteins, RNA molecules. Okay? So in addition to sugar, that is what phloem is carrying. All right, next one. Name the main genetic material of organisms, the main carrier of genetic material of organisms, and the main location of eukaryotic genetic material of organisms. Yes, Abetifi.
So the main carrier of this is the gene, and then the location in eukaryotic cell is within the nucleus. That is within a membrane-bounded organelle which is the nucleus. And then the genetic material is the DNA.
I'm not accepting. Did anyone else ring? Okay. So 3 answers in this order. The first question, the answer is DNA, then chromosomes, and then in the nucleus. And you had to get all 3 of them correct because we are in the speed race. All right. Last set of questions, 30 seconds each. A piece of copper with a density of 8.90 gram per centimeter cubed and a mass of 2.67 gram is put into a cylindrical container holding 20.0 centimeter cubed of water. The container has a cross-sectional area of 2.00 centimeters squared. By how much, that means the height, will the water level rise in the cylinder? Yes, Nana Benyi.
0.150 centimeters.
You are right. Given that the standard enthalpy of formation of propylbenzene is negative 6,120 kilojoule per mole, calculate the enthalpy change when 1.50 gram of this hydrocarbon is formed. Yes, St. Augustine's. Go ahead.
7.65 by 10 raised to an exponent of 4 kilojoules of energy is released.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Yes, St. John's.
Negative 76.0 kilojoules.
That's incorrect. You're misplacing your things everywhere. Anyway, the right answer is negative 76.5 kilojoule. Last one for the round. An isotope of iodine has a half-life of 2.60 hours. What mass of an 89.6 milligram sample will remain after 20? Okay, go ahead.
We have 1.12 by 10 to an exponent of 1 milligrams.
That's incorrect. I continue. After 20.8 hours. St. John's.
3.50 grams.
That's incorrect. This one is painful. It's 0.350 gram, or 3.50 times 10 to the power negative 1 gram. And that's the end of the second round. Before I announce the scores, there is a protest to be addressed. This protest came from St. John's School, and it has to do with the physics question. Find the electromagnetic force on a 3.0 nanocoulomb particle of velocity 4.0 I kilometer per second in a region where the electric field is 16 J volt per meter and the magnetic flux density is 1.5 J millitesla. First of all, did you even notice how I read the question? The elegance of the question. Can you imagine if I had read it as 4.0 kilometer I per second, what is it called? And then 1.5 milli J per Tesla. Can you imagine the disaster? I thought I had addressed them when I gave my ruling. You still protested. That is a really inelegant way of providing an answer. This is not a standard way of presenting answers. I'm sure you learned about the prefixes when you were studying units, right? The nano goes with the unit. So nanonewton, that nano is not distributive over values. So please, I am not accepting it. The right answer, let me read it to you again in a very elegant way. The right answer, St. John's, is 48J plus 18K, and this is in nanonewtons. Just look at that. That protest is not holding water. Please pick it up. At the end of the second round, St. John's School has 8 points. Abetifi Presby Senior High School has 13 points. St. Augustine's College has 15 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. At stake in the round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. The NSMQ star is awarded to any school that earns a perfect score of 10 points in the round. A star at this stage is worth 2,800 Ghana cedis to the team. This means 700 Ghana cedis each to the 3 contestants and their coordinator. All right, so the problem of the day is a single question that goes to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 4 minutes to present your answers on the boards behind you. As mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. Contestants, you may now rise. Please drop your pens. And now, please pick up the problem of the day. At this stage, we are only reading. Let's read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. A factory releases 0.40 milligram of sulfur dioxide per second into the atmosphere. During rainy weather, the sulfur dioxide dissolves in rainwater, forming sulfurous acid in the process. Assuming full dissolution of sulfur dioxide and that no other species contributes to acidity, A, calculate the molar concentration of sulfurous acid in 225 centimeter cubed of rainwater falling over a 4.0 hour period. B, given the acid dissociation constant of sulfurous acid as Ka1 equals 1.0 times 10 raised to the power negative 3 and Ka2 as 6.4 times 10 raised to the power negative 8. At 25 degrees Celsius, calculate the pH of the resultant solution. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Please stop writing and resume your seat. The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the marks, let's look at the suggested solution from the consultants. This is a problem from chemistry, and it's a problem about the environment. There's a factory that is polluting the environment with sulfur dioxide, and then it rains and we have acid rain forming. That's basically what this problem is about. And if you are good at chemistry, you can calculate all sorts of things and make conclusions. You can even be a consultant to this factory to do better next time. All right. So the factory is releasing 0.40 milligrams of sulfur dioxide per second into the atmosphere. And then the sulfur dioxide dissolves in rainwater to form sulfurous acid in the process. You have to assume full dissolution of the sulfur dioxide and that no other species is contributing to the acidity of the water. First was to calculate the molar concentration of sulfurous acid in 225 centimeter cubed of rainwater falling over a 4-hour period. Let's take that first. All right, so we need the molar concentration of acid. Let's start with the equation that governs this phenomenon. Okay, so the equation of dissolution of SO2 in water is SO2 gas plus H2O liquid going reversibly to H2SO3 aqueous. If you give me an equation of this form, I was very lax about the details. I was giving out 1 point. Now, the total mass of sulfur dioxide that is emitted is the 0.40 milligram that is given in the problem, right? Multiplying the amount of time, the time that is taken to emit all of this. So multiplied by 4, multiplied by 60, multiplied by 60, that converts it into milligrams. You get 5,760 milligrams, and this converts to 5.76 grams. If you get this far, I was given 2 points. Now, we need to find the number of moles. And so we need the molar mass. The molar mass for SO2 is 64 grams per mole. And so if we want to know the moles of SO2, we simply take the grams that we have calculated, the 5.76 grams we've calculated, divide by this molar mass, 64.0, and we will get 0.090 mole. If you get this far, 1 more point. Now the concentration, which is what we've been asked to find. We know the volume, right? The concentration in 225 centimeter cubed of rainwater. So what we'll do is we'll take the 0.090 moles and divide by 0.225. We've converted, right? So that we have regular units. So 0.225, and we get 0.40 mole per decimeter cubed. 1 more point. So you see, up until this point, you have 5 marks available. Then the second part, contestants were told that they are given the acid dissociation constant for sulfurous acid. There are 2 of them, Ka1, which is 1.0 times 10 to the power negative 3, and Ka2, which is 6.4 times 10 to the power negative 8 at 25 degrees Celsius. They were to calculate the pH of the resulting solution. All right. So again, we look at our equation. We have H2SO3 going reversibly to HSO3 minus plus H plus, right? If you have something like this, I was ready to give you 1 point. And then at equilibrium, let's consider carefully what happens. We are looking at concentrations. We'll see that we will have what we calculated for the first part, the 0.40 mole per decimeter cubed, minus some S, some concentration of H plus, right? The concentration of the H plus will be X. The concentration of the HSO3 minus is going to be another X. And so we have for H2SO3, the concentration will be the 0.40 we calculated minus X. So at this point, we need to make some assumptions, right? You were given 2 Kas. which of them to use. Use one, use both, which one? And in fact, you let me continue with the calculations, and then I'll come and explain why we are using the one we are using. We choose the first one, KA1, right? We use the first one. I'll give you the explanation in a moment. So if you use the KA1, what you have is KA1 is equal to the concentration of HSO3 minus multiplying the concentration of H plus divided by the concentration of H2SO3. You stick in the values because they've all been given at this stage. You know them. And you, by the way, you set something like this up, you will get 1 point. And then the concentration of H plus, which we are looking for in order to calculate the pH, will be the square root of 1.0 times 10 to the power negative 3 multiplying 0.40, and that gives 0.020 mole per decimeter cubed. You get 2 points up to this point, and now pH, you calculate pH by taking the negative log of this concentration, and you will wind up with a pH of 1.7, add one more, that gives you a total of 5 points for this part. And then you add the 5 points for the previous part, it's 10 points. But let's talk about the assumptions, why we chose the first one. Okay, you have to assume, and in fact you can check and verify, that the contribution of the second dissociation is negligible. It's going to be very small. You can neglect it and just deal with the first one. That's why. You also have to assume that the H plus concentration produced from the first dissociation is negligible compared to the concentration of sulfurous acid. Otherwise, you will obtain some interesting equation which will take you more than the 4 minutes to solve, right? So those assumptions are important, and so you can take these assumptions and then proceed to calculate for the pH. All right, so this is what was actually expected. What did our contestant do? Abetifi Presby, you have an equation for the first part. There is an equation. I gave you 1 point for that. But even your calculation of the mass is incorrect. You have 5.6 grams instead of the 5.76 grams that was expected. And so I can't give you anything. Your moles of SO2 not correct. Concentration, oh dear, things went downhill from there. And you didn't even attempt the second part. All right? So at this stage, I have to give you 1 out of 10. St. John's School. Your equation, I accept your equation. Your mass calculation, that's right. I give you the 2 points allocated for that. I didn't see you with the moles. I didn't see you with the right moles. In fact, your division has some problem. The 225, when it gets to the point where you need to divide by 225, is not right. Okay, so your calculation also did not result in anything meaningful at that point. And you did not attempt the second part. So you get 3 out of 10. St. Augustine's College. First part, no troubles. You have all 5 points. Second part, you followed a slightly different process, right? A slightly different process. However, you do make the assumption that is expected. And at the end of the day, you were able to calculate for the pH, the correct pH. For that reason, I am happy to award you a perfect score. That's the end. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3.
one knows tomorrow. Anything can happen. Once more, yeah, we go fit enjoy to sorrow. In such times, we rely on insurance. Charlie, no need to borrow. Make I tell you about this fresh insurance way go fi save tomorrow. You fit do one with Momo. See, make a krawa. Monthly premium as low as 3 CD. Make a krawa. You can do it on your mobile phone, easy. Make a krawa. Star 778 hash on MTN. Make a krawa. Covers death policy, accidental death. Make
Before we proceed to the next round, all 3 schools would like to effect substitutions. So we'll do this systematically. Let's start with St. John's School. Gideon, it's been a pleasure. All the best to you. And in comes Sego. Abetifi Presby. Gilbert, it's been a pleasure having you. Best wishes to you. And in comes Ishmael. St. Augustine's College. Harold, a pleasure. Best wishes to you. And in comes Daniel. Gentlemen, please settle in quickly so that we can begin the next round. Round 4. This is the Jupe true or false round. At stake in the round is the Jupe money transfer $20 promo. During this National Science and Math Quiz season, whenever alumni abroad send money to Ghana using their school's exclusive promo code, Jupe rewards the school with $20 for developmental projects in the school. Alumni are therefore encouraged to check the NSMQ social media pages for their school's promo codes and send monies so that your schools can benefit. So the true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer, Meet a Need, send via Jupe. All right, contestants. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, kindly weigh the statement carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement is available to the 2 remaining schools to ring. A school may ring an attempt, and if right, 2 full points. If it's incorrect, there's still that penalty, 1 point. Every once in a while, and this is occasional, we may have a statement that requires 30 seconds of your time. When that situation arises, if that situation arises, I will alert you. Best wishes to all 3 schools. First set of statements. Preamble to all schools, after which I'll come to you, St. John's. Preamble. Hydrochloric acid is added to a solution of sodium carbonate. That's the preamble. I'm sure you got it. So, St. John's. No reaction occurs if the solution of hydrochloric acid is very dilute. Yes, Sego. Yes, it's false. Please check the sound. Check sound. with the same preamble, Abetifi. The pH of the solution will definitely be in the acidic region. Ishmael.
True.
No, it's a false statement. St. Augustine's with the same preamble. At neutralization, the solution will contain water and sodium chloride only. Yes, Nana Benyi?
False.
You're right. Preamble to all schools, another preamble. Plant cells are different from animal cells because of, that's the preamble. Did you get it? Plant cells are different from animal cells because of, St. John's, the presence of cell wall and absence of chlorophyll in plant cells. Yes, Ego?
False.
You're right. Abetifi, the absence of cell wall and presence of chromoplast in animal cell. Ishmael.
False.
You're right. St. Augustine's, the presence of cell wall and chlorophyll in plant cells. Nana Benyi?
True.
Yes. St. John's, the median to the base of an isosceles triangle bisects the vertex angle. Sego.
True.
Yes. In an isosceles triangle, the medians and the altitudes coincide. Ishmael.
False.
You're right. If every median of a triangle is an altitude, the triangle is equilateral. Nana Benyi?
True.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. Young's modulus of a certain aluminium alloy is 70 gigapascal, and its bulk modulus is 75 gigapascal. Please, did you get your preamble? Again, Young's modulus of a certain aluminium alloy is 70 gigapascal, and its bulk modulus is 75 gigapascal. Now, St. John's, the proportional limit of the alloy is 5 gigapascal. Sego.
False. Yeah. False.
Yes. The maximum stress an alloy sample can sustain is 5 gigapascal. Ishmael.
False.
Yes. The elastic limit of the alloy is 5 gigapascal. Nana Benyi?
False.
You're right. Short preamble to all schools. When alcohols react with sodium metal, that's all. St. John's, hydrogen gas is released. Sego.
True.
Yes. The reaction reaction produces sodium alkanoate as a product? Ishmael.
False.
You're right. I like that confidence. Sodium alkoxide is the organic product formed. Yes, Nana Benyi?
True.
You are right. Preamble to all schools. Preamble. Chlorofluorocarbons have a continuing effect on the ozone layer because, all right, St. John's, they are efficiently absorbed by atmospheric water vapor. Sego.
True.
No, it's a false statement. Chlorine atoms formed by them are used up in reactions causing degradation of the ozone. Ishmael.
True.
No, that's a false statement. Chlorine atoms formed by them act as catalysts in reactions causing degradation of the ozone. Yes, Daniel?
False.
No, it's a true statement. Please, will you check my sound? There was something strange going on. St. John's, the domain of the function f of x is equal to log of x is the set of x such that x is greater than 0. Yes, Sego?
True.
You're right. The domain of the function f of x is equal to log of the absolute value of x is the set of x such that x is not equal to 0. Ishmael?
True.
Yes. The domain of the function f of x is equal to log of x squared is the set of x such that x is greater than 0. Nana Benyi?
False.
You are right. Last set of statements for the round. The magnetic susceptibility of a diamagnetic substance decreases as temperature increases. Sego?
True.
No, it's a false statement. The magnetic susceptibility of a paramagnetic substance decreases as temperature increases. Ishmael?
True.
Yes. Last statement. The diamagnetic substance, a diamagnetic substance does not exhibit magnetic saturation. Nana Benyi?
False.
No, it's a true statement. And that's the end of the fourth round. Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selenum.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, Charlie, this school is brilliant. My son will attend this school at all costs. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Adwa, listen. Our son will attend this school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. Make sure you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me your pain. Wait on market. Help you make the most of your money. Meet and needs and fire to pay. Show me your pain.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
We are pleased.
At the end of the fourth round, St. John's School has 21 points. Abetifi Presby Senior High School has 24 points. St. Augustine's College has 35 points. Please, are you not changing the screens? In this round, we have the Goal Super Bonanza. And at this stage, every riddle counts. If you solve all 4 riddles, you get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If you solve 3, you get 1,600 Ghana cedis. If you solve 2, you get 1,000 Ghana cedis. And if you solve even 1 riddle, you get 500 Ghana cedis. So the Goal Super Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goal Good Energy. All right, so in this round, we are going to be solving riddles. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. For an opportunity to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell? St. John's. Thank you. Yours, Abetifi. And yours, St. Augustine's. If you ring, your answer must be ready. I will not wait. There are 4 riddles. I am a highly supported scientific theory that originated in the early 20th century. The first detailed account of me was proposed in 1912 by Alfred Wegener, a German meteorologist. Wegener believed that all 8 continents were once... Okay, go ahead, St. Augustine's.
The theory of Pangea.
No. Did anyone else ring? Okay, I continue. That all 8 continents were once a single supercontinent before separating. Some of the evidence supporting me include the presence of similar animals and plant fossils on the shores of various continents, which suggests that they were once joined. I am the gradual movement of the continents.
Tectonic shift. Tectonic shift.
No. I continue for you. I am the gradual movement of the continents across the Earth's surface through geological time. So who am I? Yes, Abetifi Presby.
Continental drift.
You are right. 3 points. Next one. I am a physical quantity. My SI unit is the joule. A principle in physics relates me to energy. Yes, Daniel?
Work.
You're right. That was the third clue, 3 points. Next one. I am an amorphous and highly porous form of a substance. I am renowned for my huge internal surface area. I readily absorb water vapor onto my surface, keeping items dry and safe from dampness. You may often find me tucked inside shoes, bags, and other packages to keep them dry. Yes, Abetifi.
Silica gel.
You are right. That was the fourth clue, 3 points. Last riddle. I am a 3-digit even number. I have 3 distinct digits. My first and third digits are squares. My other digit is a cube. The sum of my digits is... Okay, go ahead, Abetifi.
489.
No, I continue. The sum of my digits is 21. Yes, Daniel.
984.
Yes. And that's the end of the 5th round. sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Truster AI, Adanse Travels, Rwanda, Kivo Gari, Spin City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hatchcom, GTP, and YFM. All right. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. St. John's School has 21 points. Abetifi Presby Senior High School has 30 points. St. Augustine's College has 41 points. St. John's School, thank you for being here. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye at this point. However, we are in the Momo money zone, and so you are leaving with 840 Ghana cedis. All the best to you. Abetifi Presby Senior High School, unfortunately, we must say goodbye as well. You did well. Unfortunately, we have to part ways. Best wishes in all you do. You were able to solve 2 riddles, and for that, you are getting 1,000 Ghana cedis in the Super Bonanza, the Gold Super Bonanza. Additionally, from the money zone, you are getting 1,200 Ghana cedis. Best wishes to you. St. Augustine's College. Congratulations on winning the contest. You have booked an appointment with me for the semi-finals. Well done. Now you are leaving highly decorated. You won an NSMQ star. You also solved 2 riddles, and so in the Super Bonanza, you earned 1,000 Ghana cedis. And from the money zone, you are taking 1,640 Ghana cedis. But in my opinion, the best part is the appointment with me for the semi-finals. Congratulations. Congratulations. Unfortunately, you did not make it for the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 3,000 Ghana cedis. But that's all good. See you in the semi-finals. Congratulations once again. Viewers, thank you very much for joining us for this quarterfinal contest. We are still in the quarterfinals, and we have a few more contests to go. Please plan to be with us next time when we bring you the 7th quarterfinal contest, which features St. Peter's Senior High School, University Practice Senior High School, and Mawuli School. I don't think you want to miss that one. Thank you once again for joining us. My name is Elsie Kaufman, and it's been my honor to be your quiz mistress. This has been a primetime production. See you next time. Bye.
Ha!
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will fill ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Red Hour seatbelt!
Boss, let's go back.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely. Pepsodent. 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
Yeah. See, no one knows tomorrow. Anything can happen. Once more, yeah, go fit enjoy to sorrow. In such times, we rely on insurance. Charlie, no need to borrow. Make I tell you about this fresh insurance way go fit save tomorrow. Ah, you fit do it with Momo. See, make a krawa. Monthly premium as low as 3 CB. Make a krawa. You can do it on your mobile phone. Easy. Make a krawa. Star 778 hash on MTN. Make a krawa. Covers death policy. Accidental death. Make
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling them.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey! Charlie, this school is brilliant. Hey! My son will attend this school at all cost. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You may draw you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Tell me to pay. Wait on the market. We help you make the most of your money. Needs and fire to pay. Tell me to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
Tell me to